Hello, everyone. Welcome to Black Love Expressions. You're talking with Tamika and Ash. So, tonight we're going to be talking about Black madness. Yes. What is going on, Ash, with the Black madness between the Black man and the Black woman?
Okay, Black madness. I don't know what you mean by Black madness. What is that? Explain to me.
Okay, so I have no idea what's going on in social media, but every time I turn on social media, whether it's a TikTok or whether it's YouTube, whatever it is, there is a big, like a war going on between the Black man and the Black woman. The Black man is talking about the Black woman, they're tired, the Black woman, why they date outside their races. And the Black woman is saying she doesn't care about the Black man. If you want to date, why are you still blaming on Black women? We're tired of Black men, so it's like a war going on. I know we always had, a disagreement with one another, but right now it seems as if it's like, is there any hope for Black love anymore? What do you think about that, Ash?
I don't know, but I can tell you that the reason why Black men are switching to other races are because Black women, they are really argumentative. So I mean, it's like you can't tell them shit. So if they learn how to be submissive, then Black men will just flock back to them.
Okay, so you're saying that they don't submit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Tamika.
Yes.
First off, I like to say that you look very gorgeous tonight.
Oh, thank you, Ash. And you look handsome as always.
Yeah. But, my response to that is women do not run the household. It's always men.
Well, what happens when there's no man in the home, Ash? Because there's a lot of single mothers. I mean, so I think that could be the reason why a lot of women have a hard time submitting, especially if they didn't grow up in a home with a dad.
I want to know the fact. I mean, I want to know, like, honestly, like, why are there so many single mothers?
Why? Well, I was a single mom. Mine was not by choice. I got with a man who had a past, criminal past.
And you knew this before you got with him, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. So when I found out, nobody believed him. No one believed him because the story just didn't add up. So we thought he was joking, and I thought he was joking. Everybody thought he was joking. And then when it happened, and they came and picked him up, the FBI. So then I found out he wasn't lying, so that was my situation. And we were young. So, and today he's still, in prison. So it's been 21 years now. So wasn't much I could do about that. And I think that's the story with a lot of other Black women. Most of their men are locked up, or it just didn't work out between them, And most of the Black women are just, stuck raising the kids.
So you guys always go for the bad type. Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. Now listen. Okay. Where I live at, there's not that many Black men. I'm from Washington State. Okay. And most of the Black men were from my state. They never approached me. I don't know what, I mean? I don't know if they're intimidated by me or what, or I don't know what the deal is. So the reason why I was so attracted to him was because he wasn't afraid to talk to me. You know, he came up to me and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know what I mean? So I liked his confidence. So that was the main thing. So most of the men that are bad boys or whatever it is because they weren't afraid to approach us. You know what I mean? Versus the man that you wish that would come around with flowers and everything. He never comes. I never met him. Never even saw him. And if he did like me, he never told me. So what is that gonna do? You know, a secret admirer? I mean, I had secret admirers in high school, a lot of them, and no, they never approached me. They would just be sniggling in my face, or they would talk about me and stuff like that. You didn't tell me you like me, so how am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? So, I mean, unless you came to me direct and approached me, and truth be told, the bad boys are the only ones who come to approach you. They pull you over. They say, "Hey, how you doing? You looking good?" They're not afraid to talk. You know what I mean? So if we had all those little, the little schoolboys, the little shy boys or whoever, the ones that love to buy you flowers and treat you like a queen, if they were as direct and, like the bad boys were, I think we would be with them as well, but they don't approach us. So what are we supposed to do? So, but my whole point is, so what is the situation with the black woman though? Now the black women are going against the black men as well. So what do you think that's about?
Exactly, because black women are just hard headed. Okay, Tamika, and I'm
Yes.
telling you this, they're just hard headed. They don't submit. That's point blank it. They
Okay,
don't
but we
submit.
can't speak for every black woman though. I mean, can we do that? Because that's not right. And I can't speak for every black man. That's the thing I want to get to. When we have the problem with black people is when we have one problem with a couple of black people, we blame it on the whole race. I have not dated every black man. So I cannot say that every black man is a thug, every black man doesn't work, all these negative stuff. I can't speak about him like that. I can only speak for the men that I've dated. And I think that's what we need. It needs to boil down to black people have to start being responsible for the things that they do in life. Black women, you have to be responsible for the men that you choose to date. Black men, you have to be responsible for the woman that you choose to date. Okay? Because nobody told you to date the gold digger woman. You know what I mean? No one told you to give all your money away, but you like what she looks like, so you paid for her, right? You knew what she was about when you took her home. But now that she done took all your money and she doesn't respect you, now you have a problem with her. Right? Come on now. Same thing with the black woman. You've been sleeping with that man I don't know how long. Now that he done took all your money, treats you like crap, and he's not, gonna marry you, now you get upset with him. And then you want to say every black man's a dog. No, most of the men that you dated were dogs. You know what I mean? You just gotta change your environment, change the men that you date, change the woman that you date. I mean, did we ever think about that? That it's not a race issue, but it's a behavior issue of the people we choose to date.
Yeah, it's everything issue. For a reason. Whoa.
Why are you saying black women have a submission issue? Some of the black men have listening issues. Okay. Yeah. Ash.
First off, there shouldn't be. There's no listening issues with black men because.
Oh, really? I said some of you. I can't speak for every black man. Okay.
Okay. No, with men in general,
Men.
There's no submission. I don't know, but I'm either. But anyway, the woman is supposed to listen. Okay, the woman is supposed to I shouldn't have invited you over.
Okay, she's supposed to listen and why you don't listen. Is that how it works, Ash?
That's how it's supposed to work.
Oh, wow. So
Women-
while you listen,
Women were born from men.
So we're supposed to listen to you, and then when it's our turn to talk, you don't listen to us. Okay.
Yeah.
And you think that's the way that goes?
I don't think. I know.
Okay. And so that's the selfish side then. That's the selfish side that you don't see about yourselves. And maybe if you guys would listen more, maybe she'll submit more. You ever think about that?
Mm-mm.
She knows you don't pay attention to her. That's why she's not submitting.
Tomorrow.
This is horrible. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. What you're doing right now.
What? I'm hungry. You were
It's
doing
a
the same
perfect,
thing.
but listen, it's a perfect example of when you say, "Oh, Black women, they don't submit. Black women, they're stubborn and they run their mouths too much." And then we still deal with this, like what you're doing now. You know what I mean? When we try to express
I'm not
ourselves,
even doing anything.
when we try to express ourselves, and when we try to talk to you, this is the behavior that we're getting right here on camera. Ladies, you see this? This is what we're getting. Yes. Ash is being a perfect example of what it looks like.
Can't do nothing. Shit.
See?
Anyway, because a black man can't eat. Like really?
And watch now all the black men jump on me about it.
Exactly. A black man can't eat.
This is what you women do. You black woman this, you don't let, okay, see. And so this is the problem.
She's trying to stop me from gaining weight. I'm trying to eat. And she wants to stop that because she's a black woman. And what women do, they tend to not, they don't want to see you grow further than them. They want to see you on their level.
And wow, what is their level?
I don't know.